We talked about softening travel demand. We're continuing to see things out there. A whole bunch of American Airlines flights that have popped up internationally that are pretty incredible deals, both through American and Alaska. The thrifty travel alerts are coming fast and furious of things that have been out there that are just. I don't want to necessarily say surprising, but curious to hear your thoughts on what you've seen over the past week, because we talked about it a week ago and it seems to have even accelerated a bit more.
Yeah, I was actually listening to the podcast for this week that we recorded a week beforehand, and the number of low-cost airfare deals and award availability that I'm seeing is really something, man. So seeing less than $400 round trip to Europe in August and September on American Airlines to a variety of different locations, seeing award availability all over the place to Europe in both economy and business class we haven't seen in a while. Getting a lot of emails about hotel offers, 20% off all inclusives of Hyatt, seeing, double point promotions, seeing a lot of different things that are just, these companies trying to get some bookings for this summer. It was sporadic at first, but now it's like something, every single day in the email that's worth taking a look at, or a text from one of these alert services, or just cruising the Google Flights Explorer map and putting in random weeks for this summer and just seeing unbelievable prices for economy tickets come up.
Yeah, I mean, I think to your point, I think like we're definitely seeing some softness for sure, some softening demand in a lot of different places. We know that when you redeem miles for an airline ticket, it's free for us, but it comes at an expense to the airline in terms of their balance sheet. They're managing liabilities on their balance sheet. So, being able to move all these points off their balance sheet is a good thing from a financial standpoint to some degree for them, because they need to be able to control that liability. But you also know, too, like those have real expenses for these loyalty programs. And so if there is this dump of inventory this summer and there's a whole ton of award seats and they're flushing miles off the balance sheet, does that lead to discussions in the fall of readjusting award charts to make up for what they gave away this summer? Because the summer is when they're supposed to make hay and make their money. And so, by moving the miles from off the balance sheet, they're helping the company out from a profitability standpoint to some degree, but they clearly didn't want to do this summer.